a new vlog, and I would just like to say that my appearance right now is not okay. Like, me wearing this hat and like shading you guys from everything when I look like this, honestly I'm just wearing a hat because my hair is so incredibly greasy, and I didn't have hot water, literally again, and this was the day that I was planning on actually re-bleaching my roots because, do you see this? Oh, it literally looks like string. Like, my hair looks like string, but I wanted to actually start the vlog here because I just went to Trader Joe's, and of course, naturally, because Trader Joe's is like so freaking far from my house, it's like an hour and a half away, and I normally don't really get to go down there, so I also stopped by Marshall's and I got some things that I want to show you guys. But am I the only one, okay, that I'm literally 24 years old, yet every single time I give my ID, I almost said fake ID. Why did I see, exactly, this is what I'm talking about. Every time I go to pay for alcohol and I give my ID, I swear I always feel like they're gonna say, this is not you, you need to like get out of here, and they're gonna take my ID away, because I don't know what it is, but every time I renew my license, I have always just kept using the photo of me, the photo that I took when I was 15 years old. Okay, that is almost 10 years ago, and so many people, when they look at my ID, they're like, maybe it's time to get a new photo, and I'm like, yeah, I know. And also, it just makes it even worse because I was wearing a hat today, my hair is a completely different color than it is in my ID, and I'm wearing a mask, so for all they know, I could have been using a fake ID, but obviously it wasn't fake, it was my real ID. Anyways, that spiel was way too long, so let me take you into the kitchen, because obviously the reason why I gave you guys that rant is I got alcohol, and I mainly got it, this is why I went to Trader Joe's in the first place. Okay, this lighting is not okay. This is literally the only reason why I went to Trader Joe's, is to get these two things. Now, I'm someone, when I get alcohol, because of my diabetes and things like that, I like just a tequila with lime or a vodka soda. I don't like any sugary drinks, it's not my thing, I don't want to waste my insulin on it. However, my mom had this, and I was like, I'm feeling like when I decorate the tree, I want to have a fancy drink, and James doesn't really drink, and I rarely drink anything like this. Again, I like just a plain vodka soda, but this, I was like, I need to do. Like, this is perfect for decorating the tree. Again, it's really, really sweet. And then this, I actually haven't tried, but I'm really excited to do this. So I might do this tonight, I'm not sure. But then I also got on this weird kick where I was like, I'm gonna start drinking martinis now. I wanna preface this by saying, I think people who drink gin are actually psychopaths. That is Hannah's favorite, like, liquor of everything, and I just don't get it, because it's like, do you enjoy drinking pine needles? Like, that's what it tastes like to me, and I haven't had gin in so long, but I want to do a martini right, and I want to do like the old school classic. So I just got this Trader Joe's gin. I'm pretty sure this is like the cheapest gin they had, and then obviously I got the classic that you need to drink to make a martini, and then of course olives. I heard that like Spanish ones are the best, and I'm actually gonna do a dirty martini. Anyways, I just wanted to show you some other new things that I got at Trader Joe's, because I've done hauls of them before, so I'm not gonna show you everything that I get. I just want to show you the new things. So the first thing is I got these. Again, I was feeling fancy, maybe I'll make some salmon or something and use those. I got jam. I don't know why I got jam, this just looked really good, and I've been craving jam lately. Like, I have no idea why, and I just think this packaging is so cute that I had to get it. And then of course some hot sauce, and then sriracha, and then this. You guys know I like to usually eat more clean, again, because it just responds well with my sugars. And as we can tell, that's just too many bad ingredients, but it's fine, okay? I'm gonna say this is worth it, and I will totally waste my insulin on this. And then one thing I did want to add, you guys know my favorite bread on this earth, again, responds really well with my insulin. This for when I want to do avocado toast, and this when I just want something more sugary. But yeah, anyways, the purpose of me showing this is it's so much cheaper at Trader Joe's. It's like $4 each, versus at Safeway it's like $8, $9, which is just insane. So definitely you can get this bread at Trader Joe's for way cheap. So that was my short little drinking haul. I will definitely be doing a little drink in here when we decorate, because can we just look at my living room? It is a total mess. Okay, it's already December 3rd and I finally started putting up the Christmas tree. We have a lot going on. It is very messy right now, but yeah, I have all of this laid out, you know, because I still gotta decorate even though I already did the tree. So of course I went to Marshall's and I wasn't really planning on getting candles, but then I saw the packaging of this and I literally had to get it. It's so freaking cute and it was only $10. It is these right here. I don't know if the camera is picking it up really well, but how luxe does this look? This thing is so freaking heavy. I was shocked to find out it was only $10 because usually when it's really fancy like this, the candles at Marshall's will be like $13, but these, like, wow, this is like some Anthropologie restoration hardware situation. This is so luxe. I'm gonna actually put this in my beauty room and they are winter scented. So this one is white birch and cedar. Is that how you say it? I have no idea. Plus, get this, it's a wood wick. This one is an emerald, is that what it says? Emerald, forest, and moss. So these are winter scents. I'm gonna put this in the bedroom and I just think, like, how cute is this? The packaging, like when it burns all the way to the bottom, you can reuse these and do whatever you please. But these candles actually remind me of Oh You Pretty Things on Instagram. Like, I just love her aesthetic. And then I guess I'll show you guys this. I mean, it's not as fun, but it just smells really good. And it's the patchouli one, not really winter scented at all, but I just had to get it because it smelled freaking bomb. Plus, you know, once I burn through this, I can put this one in the bedroom. And then I also actually did get this at Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's actually has a full-on like set this year for holiday, where I think they have like 4 different candles or 3 different holiday scented candles in one. But I don't know, I just got this one and honestly it doesn't smell as good as you would think it would, but I still got it because I like burning these in the kitchen. Since we're already here, let me just give you guys a rundown of what I also got. So I got some cookie cutter things. This year I'm feeling extra festive, okay? I just want to bake all the goodies, and look at all of these. It's super cheap. This was only $5. Some sanitizing little towelettes. I got this actually for my car because I like to wipe down, you know, anytime I go to the gas station or anything like that. I like to have wipes, you know, wipe down my wheel, etc. This, okay, this is heavily influenced by Oh You Pretty Things again. With the candle, every time I actually go to Anthropologie, I smell these, and I think this is like some of the most prettiest packaging, obviously like when they're bigger, not sample size. This perfume with this candle, like if I get a full size, is gonna look so good on my vanity. And then I did get some beauty things. This detoxifying charcoal peel off mask. I got, this is like my favorite micellar water to remove my makeup when I'm feeling extra lazy. I got a scrub. If you guys watch my channel a lot, you'll know that this, as just the normal basic face wash, is my favorite to get from Sephora. And I've been needing a new scrubber, like I ran out, so I got this one because I really like this brand. And then the last thing that I got is this charcoal toothpaste because I ran out of toothpaste. If you guys don't know, a lot of the beauty products at Marshall's and TJ Maxx, a lot of that stuff is actually expired and could be expired like all the way back to, I'm talking like 2016. And there's this website, I'll put it up right here, where you can actually check the batch number and pair it up with the what's it called, the brand, and it'll show you when that item is supposed to expire and when it was made. So I'm pretty sure you can do it with something like First Aid Beauty because it is by brand. Like, for example, I tried to look this up, but they don't have this brand on that website, so I couldn't really check it. But that's just something good to know, you know, if you're buying makeup or something like that, you can check to see. But if you guys watched my last vlog, I had the carpet situation where I couldn't find one, like I wanted a new one, and when I went to Grocery Outlet, I found this one, and I just think the pink of it, I don't know if you can see it, but it fits so perfectly with the door. And then the little pop of pink that I have right there as the bath salt. And yeah, I just want to show you, you know, because I actually found one like a day later. I mean, the length is a little bit awkward, but I feel like this is better than just the plain white one that I had before. And then I actually did end up changing some things around. Like I put the little spritzer that was over here because I got this towel holder. And yes, I know it is supposed to hang down, but I don't want to put like mini towels. I feel like that just doesn't make sense. Like I actually want to put a big towel where I can actually wash my hands and then go like that. So I thought that was easier. So yeah, I switched this area up just a little bit. But yeah, that is pretty much it. Okay, do we make a cocktail now? I literally set up a ring light in front of this in my kitchen, so if the lighting isn't better, I actually did get a lot of finger foods from Trader Joe's that I didn't show you. I got a couple of things and I'm probably gonna be making them tonight because if you guys watch my vlogs, I usually like just make healthy things from scratch, but right now when I'm decorating the Christmas tree, I don't want to do that. And this French onion soup bites, never had this before, and I'm just the biggest fiend for French onion. When I went to Paris, there was this one restaurant that I swear to God had the best French onion soup I've ever had in my life. I think we went back like 4 times to the same restaurant just to get the French onion soup because it was so good, and I still dream about it to this day. And then also this stacked eggplant parmesan. I've actually had this before, but it was a long time ago, so I could just barely remember, but I don't know, just something. These egg frittata with Swiss cheese and cauliflower. As you guys know, I love my egg bites from what's that place called? Starbucks, and I get them in like all my thrifting videos, but those are really good again as a snack. The last thing that I got is this mashed cauliflower. I'm not sure about this, I don't know if I've ever gotten this, but I actually do like to get mashed cauliflower. I put it like a disgusting amount of cheese in it. Like not healthy at all, will make me break out, and I don't know, it just kind of tastes like mashed potatoes. Obviously you have to season it right, like I put a lot of salt, and obviously you can put like milk in it and things like that, but yeah, of course I can't really do the mashed potatoes. I mean I can, but that, again, that's a lot of insulin, so that's probably what I'm gonna make. We will be making a martini, but not just any martini, a dirty martini. And just gonna say, you must be 21 years or up. If you live in Europe, all I'm saying is the drinking age there is 18. I'm from Europe, so may or may not have had my first sip of alcohol at 18, but don't call the cops on me. Maybe it was not in the United States that I had my first legal drink. Maybe it was when I went to Mexico at 19 and the drinking age there is 18. If you're not 21 years and you don't live in a state where it's 18 years or up, you have to fast forward this. You cannot make this. This is not for you, okay? No one's trying to go to jail. I don't care if you have a fake ID. That is illegal. Gingerbread or eggnog?
Suggestions in the comment box below.
Gingerbread or eggnog? Gingerbread. He wants gingerbread, guys. Which I just want to say, when I was showing him this haul, he said that's disgusting. All right, gingerbread cream liqueur made with vodka. Enjoy over ice with a dash of nutmeg or cinnamon for the perfect holiday libation.
With a dash?
Is that how you say it?
Dasher and dancer.
Okay, anyways, okay, so let's make this dirty martini first, all right? We're gonna have to literally Google how to make a dirty martini. This is a recipe from liquor.com. Liquor.com. We're gonna need 2.5 ounces gin or vodka.
Tuna? You put tuna in that?
No, we're using gin. We're gonna do 1/2 ounce of dry. You know, notice how I haven't said this, like properly said how to say this, because I have no idea how it's pronounced. Vermouth, have no idea. 1/2 ounce of olive brine. I'm super uneducated. Obviously that's just olive juice. And then you garnish with 2 to 4 olives. We're gonna do 3 olives because I was watching 90210 and one of the dads was saying, he was like, the perfect martini is with 3 olives. So that has stuck with me. So this is super old, but I just think it's cool. I actually thrifted this years ago. Obviously I was 21 when I got this, okay? But I think I was like 1. Not 1. 1? What the fuck am I talking talking about? I think it was $1. I think it was what I was trying to say, but I know you guys are so bored. I don't know if the glare is gonna pick it up, but this actually shows you, like, if you move this thing right here, like you can take this off, and then the top, it says what the drink is, so like a Bloody Mary, Cosmopolitan, and you move this over, and it tells you how to make it. And on here, it actually has a chocolate martini, a normal martini, it has an apple martini. Okay, we're obviously making a dirty martini. Now, I am stupid, and I have no idea what 2.5 ounces is. Like, is that a shot? What is that? A double shot in the US may be 2 fluid ounces or more. It also says that a normal one is like 1.5. Let me go over to my area where I have all these shot glasses that you guys cannot see. Should we do a Rolling Stones? No. Should we do Jack Daniel's Honey?
No, the marker.
Which is the first alcohol that I viciously blacked out on.
Marker.
Do we do Hard Rock Cafe?
Marker.
I think we should do the Rolling Stones one. You guys can't see it. Is that a tease?
You.
I used to have a set of these. It was in a lot of my thrift hauls. Guess what happened to the other 2? My cats shattered them. Okay, so 2.5 shots. I'm gonna be real honest with you. I am so confused as to how much I put. I am dead cold sober right now. I just want to say, and I can't remember how many I just put in here. You're supposed to put a shot and a little bit half over, okay? That's how much 2.5 ounces is, okay? So I'm not, so I'm not sure if I did 2 shots and then half a shot in there, which is a lot, because you're only supposed to put 1 shot and like a little bit over half a shot. 1. Okay, and then half a shot. Now, you need 1/2 ounce
no one's taking your advice
of dry. So if 1 shot,
1 ounce, dude.
1.5. So I'm gonna literally do half a shot because I think I messed it up. And then it says 1/2 ounce of olive juice. So let's pop her open. Again, I'm not sure how much gin I put, so I put way over half, even though you're supposed to do like literally just a dash, but whatever. I get to finally use my glass. Whoops.
Wow. One of the fucking 50,000.
I think I put too much gin. I mean, I'll know once I edit this, but
It's fucking gross, huh?
it's not gross.
Let me try it.
It's just very ginny. But for me putting too much, it doesn't taste as bad.
You're an alcoholic, so you probably get just way too much.
How'd it taste?
Fucking horrible, dude.
Are you kidding?
It's like a burning olive.
A burning olive?
I don't like that. I don't like that, dude.
Are you kidding?
I know, I'm dead serious. I can't do that. It tastes like olive.
Yeah, because I put a dirty martini.
Oh, you crushed an olive?
No, you put olive juice in it in a dirty martini.
Ew, bro. If I'd have known that, I wouldn't have tried it.
Anyways, time to make him a drink. We have our cup. Let's get our ice. Yep, not gonna fill it up with water. Just gonna put it right back in the freezer. Okay, until I absolutely have to put more ice in it. Let's. Nice. Now we have our presentation. Let's go meet with our customer. Would you like to inform? Don't look so bummed. Okay, can you just... I literally just poured it into the cup.
Oh my god, it's so much better in your drink. This tastes like candy, bro.
Does it? Wait.
It's so fucking good.
Ew, tastes like fucking milk. Alright, so to make these, we have it preheated to 400, and it says do not microwave or cook in a toaster oven. So I was definitely gonna microwave them because I'm lazy, but we can't do that, so we're gonna listen. I put them in there for literally 26 minutes, which was the max time. I was kind of trying to rearrange with the whole candle, and is it the Toka? Is that what it's called? Toka perfume situation. And I put it on my desk, so I want to show you guys the result. I am literally obsessed with it. This is what I came up with. Okay, the lighting is making it look very bright and not cute, but it has very warm tones. Like this candle goes so perfectly with the little perfumes here, and then I have my little cross earrings, and then the little cherub I ended up taking. It used to be all the way down. Honestly, it was kind of hidden, but I figured this was the best place for it. And then of course, you guys would have seen this in my last vlog, we have my parents on their wedding day, and I just feel like now it just looks so luxe and glam and just kind of spruced up my little work area. So yeah, I don't know, I'm obsessed with it. I think it looks so freaking cute. One of these days I will get like an actual big size and it will really elevate it. But yeah, that was kind of my inspiration. Very boring. Okay, now let's go do a taste test. That's interesting. Oh, she knows. What were you doing up there? Oh, I can tell you actually exactly what she was doing up there. She was trying to get into these. Okay, let's see. Feel like, hold on. Hot, hot. I don't know. So they're a lot sweeter than expected. Like, I expected it to be kind of like really salty. Honestly, not bad. Like, it's not like the best. I'm not like, oh my gosh, this is so freaking good. You could even put more cheese on it, you know, and melt it a little bit, and it'll be even better. But yeah, definitely not as salty as I thought they were. They are, again, a little bit more sweet, but still, I don't know, good. So this is what the cauliflower mash looks like. This whole situation right here, you could obviously cook it in the stovetop. What do you know, I'm lazy. We're literally just gonna put a little bit of water in here and microwave it, and we're gonna go from there. So I put it in there for about 3 minutes. As you can see, it's like a little bit chunky because it wasn't like fully all melted. I'm now kind of, you know, pushing it down with my spoon. But now we are gonna be taking some garlic salt. I am obsessed with this. I just bought this today from Trader Joe's. It is kind of like my staple. Why are we not focusing? This is literally like one of my staples. I am obsessed with this. So we're gonna be using that. And I think that's it for that situation. And now we're gonna be getting some cheese, and this is the cheese we're going to be using. This is just the So Delicious cheddar. This actually already has milk in it and butter, salt, garlic, things like that, but obviously like it's not the best. Like, I do add stuff to it. This is like a thick ass layer of the cheese. Kind of think like if you're gonna make a really gooey quesadilla, that's pretty much how much I put in there. Again, totally not necessary, but because this barely has any carbs in it, I'm making it a little bit more high fat. Obviously, this would be better with potatoes, but again, like I said, the insulin, and I already ate those, so I don't want to do that much insulin. This would probably be best right out of the microwave when it's sizzling, so it could really melt in there, but I mean, I could just throw this back in the microwave and have this cheese melt. I did get an Ulta package. I just got repeats of things that I ran out of. So I got my favorite toner, which is the Witch Hazel in Rose Petal. This is like my favorite. Every time I get out of the shower, I have to put toner on, especially if I was wearing makeup, because even with showering or taking my makeup off, I will use a toner and I will still have a little bit of makeup on my face. And it's usually like in the hairline when I don't wash my hair in the shower. That's usually where it is, so I'll like get in there. And then of course I got my favorite little, this is not lash, this is eyebrow gel, and then also the Origins Ginseng Refreshing Eye Cream. I use this one, and also the banana one by Ole Henriksen. So I kind of switch off just depending how I'm feeling. And yeah, that is pretty much it. So I don't really know why I'm laying down like this because the shadows, but this is the best way I can get the best lighting. I definitely redid my hair and it's already starting to grow out, so it shows you how long it's been. Honestly, it's been like a week. Like, I actually haven't washed my hair since I dyed it, which I feel like is really gross, but you know what, I haven't been really going anywhere, so it's totally fine. Again, this shadow, but yeah, pretty much I could have technically started a new vlog, but I really want to end this vlog by showing you guys my Christmas decorations. And I do want to say again, I mean, I feel like this is pretty obvious, but every single piece of decoration is thrifted, And yeah, so let's just get started. This is kind of our kitchen bar vibes. I ended up just obviously hanging the little tassels. You'll see me hanging these a lot. I feel like it's so tacky, but right now I'm feeling like I want a tacky Christmas. So that's how I have everything. And then right here I have our little plant that I just stuffed with fake snow. And then I put this tinsel over it just so it kind of sparkles with the whole candy cane lane. Don't mind that, I still have not moved my thing. Like that whole area we're just not going to talk about because it's a mess. And then this is kind of an overview. Again, I feel like it looks very boring right now, but here we have another piece of little fake snow. I did the same thing and I just switched out the flowers to these gold ones. I didn't do that anything honestly interesting in my kitchen this year. I just switched out the cutting boards to this situation, and then this, again, Trader Joe's candle that you would have seen. And then I thought it was pretty funny because I have the gingerbread man, you know, holding a gingerbread little spoon. I had two, but I shattered the other one last year. And then these are the towels you would have seen in my thrift video. They're folded poorly because I literally just used them when I was putting dishes away and I didn't want to fix it. So that shows how lazy I am. And then here we have the bar. You guys would have seen it, I don't know, I think it was like in a couple of vlogs ago where I switched everything out. It used to be completely different. I even took this rug away and put this runner rug here. It used to be right there. I'm not crazy about the color in this space. I'm still deciding if I want to stain it a dark wood. I think it would look really good, but also I have this fat problem where if we ever move, is the dark wood gonna look good? Because I actually do like the color, it just doesn't really look good in this space. But anyways, that's besides the point. So this, I just did some tiny things. So this little tree, I did like kind of a rock and roll inspired. So we have some kiss ornaments, some leopard situation, and then some cherubs, and I hung some icicles. I added this hat here today. Again, it looks super tacky, but it just adds that extra festive. And then I switched out my cups to these Budweiser ones just for that holiday feel, and then added this Merry Christmas like liquor stopper there. I don't know, again, nothing too fancy, but I feel like it works. And then also, of course, I added a little door thing because why not? Okay, just add some festive cheer. And then if you look on top, just right there, we have a little mistletoe. Like if I turn around, you can kind of get the vibe of how I did that. And then sitting on top of this mirror, we have some presents and this cute little old school car. We have me looking like, honestly, trash. But again, I did the tacky tinsel situation. I just wrapped them around together to create that effect. Did the whole Merry Christmas. Actually, I did get this Merry Christmas thing from Dollar Tree last year. So I do want to say that. And then we just have this situation. Again, another little mini tree and some old school kitchen things. Campbell's old school Coca-Cola, again, just adds to the vibe with this kitchen. And of course, I'm telling you, the tacky tinsel. And then when you move over here, we have a big fat tacky little situation right here. Definitely should put that outside, but I don't want to. Honestly, I think it has to stem from the fact that the house isn't really like set up how I want it to be yet. Like, as you guys know, this was supposed to be replaced with the chandelier that I thrifted literally so long ago, and it's still not up. So I didn't really care to go with like a whole cute nude beige Christmas theme, or like a cute just all white glittery theme. I don't know. Plus, Christmas is James's favorite holiday, and he loves it when everything is like super tacky. So I guess I just don't really care. I mean, my holiday is Halloween. So like, for example, you know, we have this. Definitely could have gone more classier, but I don't know, it's fun to be tacky. Okay, I did the same thing. I have my bells from last year. I switched out the flowers. This is like a little Frank Sinatra book we have, but I kind of hid it because it was orange and it was throwing the colors off. So again, I did the whole tinsel thing. We have the cups, Jack Daniel's cups back there that used to sit right here, and I just stuffed them behind all of these things. And I don't know, I think it looks really cute like this. Like when I back up, I just think it's really festive. And then when we move down, I did switch some things around, but I didn't really add anything aside from these right here with the AC/DC, and I did the same thing last year. And then down here, I didn't really know what to do. I feel like this is really boring. I just did, again, some flowers, like a flower situation down here, because I didn't want to do anything too crazy. If you did watch my decorating video last year, that's what I did. This year I just wanted to keep things more basic, so that's why we have that right there. And then when we're moving down my hallway, we have the little candy cane on our door, and then we have this situation. So the living room is pretty much where Christmas threw up, okay? I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it as well because my living room is red, so it's pretty dark, but this is where I did the majority of decorating. I did the same thing last year, where actually, let me turn the lights on so you can see everything better. Hopefully that made it a lot brighter, but this is what you initially see. I hate that this doesn't really focus and it always blows it out, but it's like really pretty crystal, and I feel like it really ties the living room together. But yeah, we walk in seeing this, and then on the other side, I actually did white and hung little things with some ornaments because, again, we're tacky here. I did all this throughout the whole living room because that's just what we like to see here. And then this is my representation of a town. Side note, I hate towns. I don't like decorating with them, but again, it's James's favorite thing when it comes to Christmas. So I tried to make it, I don't know, as cute as possible, I guess. So yeah, this is our whole little mini town. The only thing that I kept of our decor were these two end pieces. We used to have like a speaker here, but something happened with it, so James had to send it. So yeah, I had this whole space to work with, and we have all of this. You know, we have the post office, we have a cute little antique store, we have some bears running through the town, a regular house with Santa about to bring presents, a sled. You know, we have a fire station and a bank. And down here next to the record players, we have our little moose chilling. This nutcracker, it looks terrible there, but honestly, I had no idea where to put him, so I just stashed him there. So we're gonna pretend he's not there. And then when you turn here, I have these little guys just sitting on top of the blanket. Again, James loves all things tacky and cuddly and just very traditional, so you know what, if that's what he likes, that's what he likes. And here we have my cat running away from me, so that's great. Oh, I also did these little things wrapped around to kind of add the holiday festive cheer, and then this was a pain in the ass because I had to hang the stockings somewhere, and of course it only made sense to do it in the fireplace, so she actually had to go in the middle. She used to be on the side, so now it does kind of look cluttered here with this situation, but I think it's fine, whatever. And then we have this little have yourself a merry little Christmas candle, and then the tree. Okay, the last thing. So this is how I decided to decorate the tree. I do want to say this is a real tree. It is flocked, and yes, I do have 3 cats and a dog, but we did have the same exact tree, flock tree, real tree. My cats do not care about the tree. For some reason, I lived with cats my whole life, and they always bang ornaments off. For some reason, they don't care about the tree. So I got really lucky with that because it's actually recommended, obviously, that you don't have a real tree or especially flocked when you have cats. So yeah, I'm really happy that my cats don't care about it. But yeah, other than that, I just did a red and gold theme with cherubs just thrown throughout the tree, and that is pretty much it. You know, I again got all these ornaments thrifted. Last year I made like a whole video on it because obviously it was our first year. James and I were decorating the tree, so we needed all new ornaments, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, I know it's pretty boring, but here you guys have like a visual. We do have some random ornaments thrown in, but for the most part, that is what we have. You know, we have a snowflake, and yeah, here's one last look at our tree. We don't have a topper because, of course, the ceiling. Yeah, I guess that is pretty much it, and I hope you guys enjoyed this shit show of a vlog. I don't even know what I even talked about in this vlog, but hopefully it was somewhat entertaining, and I'll see you guys in my next video.